Do you know how terrifying it is to hear someone die and then find nothing? Because I was listening when Emily Carter's voice broke apart on the line. This happened on March 4th, 2014, in Hollow Creek, Ohio, United States, a quiet, wooded suburb where nothing ever happens after dark. I was in the dispatch room at the Hollow Creek Emergency Communications Center when the call came in at 11:46 p.m. Sharp. "There's someone in my house," Emily whispered. Her address flashed on my screen. 214 Briarwood Lane. She was 29 years old, a graduate student, lived alone, no prior police reports. Her breathing was shallow, frantic. I could hear floorboards creaking behind her. I asked her to lock herself in a room. She said she already was. Then she said something that made the room go cold. "He knows my name." At 11:47 p.m., a low sound came through the call. Not footsteps, not a voice. Scraping, like fingernails being dragged slowly across wood. Emily started crying. She said the closet door was opening, even though she hadn't touched it. "Please hurry. He's—" The call cut dead. No disconnect tone, no static, just silence. Police were dispatched immediately. Officers Mark Delaney and Thomas Ruiz arrived at the house at 11:53 p.m., 7 minutes after the call dropped. Body cams on. Weapons drawn. The front door was unlocked. No signs of forced entry. The house was immaculate. Lights on, television still playing. Emily was gone. They searched every room. No blood, no struggle, no broken locks. The closet she mentioned? Empty. But the inside door frame was scratched. Long, shallow gouges, too high to be made by fingernails alone. Here's where it stops being explainable. At 12:02 a.m., while officers were still inside the house, Emily's phone rang on the kitchen counter. Caller ID read, Hollow Creek 911. Dispatch never made that call. Phone records later showed the 911 call was routed normally, but the audio file was corrupted, except for one recoverable fragment recorded after the call officially ended. It wasn't Emily. It was a man breathing, slow, controlled, followed by a whisper. She didn't lock it. The case was labeled a suspected abduction. No suspects, no motive, no evidence of planning, except one detail discovered weeks later. Investigators found a handwritten note folded behind a kitchen drawer. It read, "Practice makes quiet." Emily Carter was never found. The house was sold. The new owners moved out within a month, reporting that their phone rang every night at 11:46 p.m., and when they answered, no one spoke.